Or, well, now there's no fans, but, as soon as that happens, it just brings you down a whole lot more.
And you wonder when fans come in, what the difference will be like, especially for, all these kinds of teams, because the pressure will be greater.
Yeah,
They made
100%.
a heavy investment, like for a team like Tottenham, who hasn't invested that much. And
Well, now they do.
now they do, and Dombele and Lo Celso have been great layouts, but it hasn't really translated into an improvement in terms of how they play.
So let's talk about last year, right? Mourinho
Right.
came in, changed
Right.
everything. It looked good for like a few games,
Right.
and then injuries. You had
That's
Son,
true.
you had Kane. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. So you can't blame Mourinho for what happened, right? But it's like for what he had in his arsenal,
Yeah.
I think he did a
Yeah.
decent job. And you saw him this morning. You saw the Spurs game. I mean, you didn't see, but
I actually saw this. I saw
Kane
some of the
with like
Spurs
3
game.
assists and a goal.
Yeah, they broke
Amazing.
him down. They broke him down, and I have it written down like Son, 4 goals in 20 minutes. I
Yeah,
mean,
crazy.
it's crazy. And sometimes you get these teams that fold on themselves when you
Mhm.
break them down, like happened today. And but they are a great side. They have a lot of talent. They do have a lot of talent. I wonder where Dele Alli fits into what they're trying to do now.
Yeah, I think when Mourinho gets his players, he's gonna play attacking. In
Right.
Man U, I don't think he got the players he wanted. He
Yeah.
wanted Bale. Everyone knows he wanted Bale.
Right. And after their
Both in Real Madrid, both in United, and now in Tottenham, he finally got him. So he didn't get the player he wanted. There was always rumors about feuds going on behind the scenes. I don't know what happened in the United, but Tottenham, I think Daniel Levy likes Mourinho. He gave him the okay. He got the players he wanted. I don't know if you got to watch the documentary on Amazon.
No, I didn't.
I really liked
heard
it.
Great stuff.
Yeah, you could see Dele Alli's and Mourinho's relationship. I think he really likes him.
Right, and I mean, I just don't think that it translates. It was all or nothing, they called it.
Yeah.
And it ended up being.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The thing is, they have a model, but I don't see that killer instinct when it comes
So I
down
think
to
Bale
it.
now sends a message to everyone because
Right, right.
what does that mean? That means that
Right.
Lucas Moura, one of their better players, I would say, is going to the bench.
Right.
So
Well, that's when he comes back, and he's injured right now, Bale. I think.
I've heard rumors.
Until
You
November
can't
or
know.
so?
You can't know with Bale.
You can't know,
You
yeah,
can't know.
exactly.
You can't know.
So whatever does happen, you can't, like we said, even though at the end of Real Madrid, he started great, but injuries and inconsistencies
Led
was
to the
an issue.
bench.
And again, last year, and the year before that for Tottenham, it was inconsistency. A lot of Kane gets injured very, very often,
Yeah.
and Son does as well. And Moura, like they have the time that they miss every
Mhm.
year, and
That's true.
that's tough to build around that. So
For sure.
for Arsenal, the same. Throughout many years, it's been a lot of key injuries at the wrong times that bring you back, and I just wonder what that's going to mean for Kane's career. If let's say this year,
I don't think he's gonna move to any.
well, let me propose this situation for you, right? So they bring in Bale, and they have Son, and right now, as a Tottenham fan, you would say, have you ever had a better front three that you can
Definitely
remember?
not.
Definitely not. And what if you come up short this year, right? Not even top 4.
That then Mourinho has to be out. But as a
But-
Madrid fan, I think Mourinho is gonna know what to do.
But what does that mean for Kane's career? And now
No, I don't.
Bale's long
I
ends.
think his only move up would be Real Madrid / Barcelona, right? That's the only
Right.
move up, and I don't
Right.
think he's gonna get that.
You don't think Real Madrid would,
No, no way.
even if he asked
If
to
I
leave and it
was
could be on a decent
Florentino
fee?
Perez, I would not buy him. He's not young, right? He's
Okay.
not young.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No,
young.
he's not young. He's about 27, 28.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey's going.
So he's not young.
Yeah.
Your next investment is Mbappe, right?
Right.
He told
Right.
PSG that's his last year. They know. We know.
Yes, they know.
It's gonna.
that.
So where is he gonna play? You're gonna have Vinicius on the left, Rodrigo on the right, and Mbappe as the striker, right? Kane cannot fit in that system.
Yeah.
He is nowhere.
Mhm.
I think he had his chance to move a few years ago, like 2 years ago, I think, and it just, I don't know what happened, but it didn't, and I think he's lost on that move, and I think he's gonna either stick it with Tottenham or go to like United,
And
somewhere like that.
And I agree with you in the terms of that he missed that big move where if he would have moved, let's say 2-3 years ago to a team like Real Madrid, he would have had the opportunity to develop some sort of a legacy, right?
Yeah.
You have a lot of your peak for that club, and now, let's say he wraps up this year, he's 28, 29.
Mhm.
That's probably one of your last opportunities, right? For example, Aubameyang right now at 30, 31, before Arteta came in, it looked like he was gone.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
a big player, and everybody came looking, and everybody would have wanted him because it would have been towards the end of his contract. on a decent fee, and these are things that come into account. So if he would have pushed out, there's nothing you can do. You have to sell, just like Tottenham. If he wants out, and you've laid out all this money and you're unsuccessful, you're gonna need some return back.
That's true.
So if he goes and says, I'm gonna go, then you don't really, it's not in your best interest to keep it and be in a situation where you have an unhappy player who doesn't perform and then leaves on a free or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. But with Kane, I think he missed out on his opportunity. They're gonna be great for England, I think, but nothing. He's not gonna be like a movie star, like a rock star type of status, like Ronaldo and whoever. But yeah, I think he missed out.
Yeah,
which is alright. I mean, for us Spurs fans, it's cool. He can stay. I'll take it.
Yeah, and so you think there's any chance of Spurs winning anything this year?
The league, I don't think so. Champions League, they're not in it. Europa Cup, maybe. Maybe. FA Cup, maybe.
Right, maybe.
One of the cups.